All right. See it manifest in so many different ways. It's like back in the day, Hitler killed our people. He killed the Jews. He just wiped them off, killed them, literally, because he hated Jews, right? Hitler. They were worse than the damn heathens at the end of the day. You can manifest Hitler in many different ways, man. Hate, Hitler, when you think of Hitler, what do you think of? You think of hate, right? Hitler is a hater. He naturally born hated the Jews, right? So when you look at people working for white supremacy, that's a form like when you look at force, for example, look at that black man, the young black man that got beat up by them white white police officers. And what made it even worse, our people that's on the police force will sit, which I don't agree with working on, was sitting there looking at them, encouraging them to do it. And they wasn't doing anything. They didn't jump on them and beat their ass. They should have. That'd have been one job that I would have lost. But first and foremost, I'm not going to even scoop that low to work on something like that because they can pay me all the money in the world. They can come to my door and knock on my door and say, "We will give you $88 million or more to work on the police force." And they got on their knees and begged me to do it. I still wouldn't do it. That's when they should have stood up. So that's why I say the new black Hitler, because our people take on that same spirit that Hitler had. Go look up Hitler. He hated the Jews. He hated the Jews. And what did he do? Matter of fact, we'll go in there and look it up. Let's go look up some stuff about Hitler. Let's do that. We'll do that. Let's take a ride through the history. Let me this music might be on, so hold on. Hold on. I'm here. Okay. I have to put this thing on mute. Hold on. Finish up until you're gonna be late to school. Okay, then you can go to work and I'll just drop them off on my way. I'm gonna have to do something right quick. Hold on. Yeah, I have to do that. Um, make sure my mother's good. I'm up in here in the room up in there, so I gotta put the camera on dark for the time being because you can't be showing all the personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because most people like their privacy. So I'll leave it like that. Okay, let's get you together. Get my mama together. Once I get my mama right, then I just leave it recording for a while. Yeah. And we'll get off into that, take a walk through the history of some, get some perfect examples of what Hitler, you know what I mean, some history. You look it up. Oh, man. Oh. I forgot that. Let me look. I took out some trash. See, it is approximately, what time it is now? Let's see what time it is. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if we can put the thing back on the speaker now. Okay. Oh man, this thing is dirty. It is approximately what time it is. It's 12:35. Man, I don't care if it's 3 in the morning. I stay up with my mama 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. As long as she good, man. That's what's important to me. Just making sure she good. You know. I would rather do this. I ain't had my mother in this long, but y'all know I did many videos talking about that. You know, talking about how, you know, when you hand your people, when you put your people in the nursing home, you are literally handing your people over to Caesar, the white man, to be crucified and be mistreated and all kinds. You're no different from when they sold Christ to be crucified, when you sell your own people. Yep. Yeah. I said, I don't give a damn if it's all night. Yeah. I think the only reason why that video that I was talking with that the young lady, the young sister of me, about the Christ, if you hand your people over to be crucified, is because that was, you know, a woman, and naturally people don't, like, oh, okay, it's a woman, a female, or whatever, you know, so I don't think people watch that video because it was a short video. You know what I'm saying? Because they say the people, if the video is too short, if it's real short, like a couple of seconds, more people are watching versus when less people watch it. The longer it is, the less people watch. You may get about 20 views or something like that. But if you make it real short, they say people will more than likely, a lot of people will watch the video, like thousands and thousands, 2,000, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 people watching. Versus if you got it 11 minutes or something, you may get about 20 people. You might get 20 people to watch. And by being a woman up in there, and the video being, I guess, short or whatever, or long or whatever, then more people will watch it. Like, okay, this is, oh man, damn, they be like, people watch videos for different reasons. Oh, damn, she's pretty. Oh, she this and she that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I feel like that video got thousands of views. And I wasn't even looking at it like that. I was more interested in helping the sister get educated on white supremacy and who the enemy is, and educating them and bidding people back to their identity. You know, letting them know about their identity. You know, that's the most important thing to me. Teaching our people of the Most High's commandments, all to the best of my ability, all 613 commandments to the best of our ability. Because we living in a world where I'm recording. Oh yeah, I'm recording. I'm letting my mother know I'm recording. People tell us we can't be perfect. But we do know when we go Christianity tell you can't be perfect. When you go into Christianity churches, they'll tell you can't be perfect. But when you go read the Bible versus Christianity will tell you something different. See, the Bible is a history book with black people's history in there, our people's history. You know, Christianity is not going to teach you your biblical nationality of who you are and white man is the devil. No. Only Christianity will tell you God loves everybody. Christianity will push that doctrine. God loves everybody. Christianity push everything contrary to what the Bible teaches. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you'll find people in the comment section will come in there and want to fight you. Because that's how you know you're saying something right. It's right. And the truth irritates people. People would actually, if you look at Jim Crow, you look at Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, and all those people, and all of them, how they was assassinated for the truth. They killed Malcolm X. Malcolm X was killed for the truth. Simple as that. He started exposing white supremacy and the white man, calling the white man the devil, and how people sell out coons and how they be willing to sit up and die for master, and the master's house catch a fire. They'll be more willing. They are more willing to put the master's fire. They care more for the master than the master did himself. Yeah, I know how Malcolm. Go and look at that. How Malcolm X broke that down. They care more for the master than the master cared for himself, and they was willing to die for the master and give their life for the master more than the master would give their life for him, for them. I'm gonna put this on mute, y'all.
I damn you cuss a lot of people. I tell them to put my mom in the nurse home. Y'all look, I'm gonna have to come back with another video. We're gonna have to do this in another video. I see y'all. We're gonna talk about the new black Hitlers.